As soon as we start streaming, where are we gonna go? Well, we're gonna go to YouTube to find the stream. Once we find the stream, we can take that stream ID, the URL that comes from it, and we can share this with none other than the Twitter following. Perfect. Copied it here. If I die young, bury me with roses. Live. And boom. All right. I was able to get that going pretty quick. There's some updates that I have. I'm going to wait to see how we're filling up today. I mostly spent the day out with my girl. Haven't been doing too much crypto today, to be honest. Kind of stepped away from it. This is my first time getting into it for the day, so I'm happy to be here as always. And I hope you guys are excited to be here as well. I got a couple announcements, just a couple things that I'm switching up, some changes that I'm going to make to hopefully better this channel in the direction that we're going in. Let's fucking go. I'm ready. I'm about it. I'm excited. I'm excited to make content for you guys. I'm excited to not only do these live videos, but go ahead and get myself in post-production and make actual videos that you guys can come visit at a later time. So we're going to be doing all those things here on this channel, and yeah, let's get it popping. Falcicon says, hey Envy, it's 3:25. I'm still awake because it's Sunday and that means fun day. Shout out to you. I am awake, I am here, I am ready. Today is a good day, man. Yeah, we're waiting for actual videos too. We'll love it, absolutely. So here, we can just start going over it now. Otter SL, hello, good evening, Envy in chat. Yo, what's up, bro? I appreciate that you always say good evening, not only to me, but also acknowledging, the chat that might be in the room. So I appreciate you doing that. So what we are going to be expecting going into next week, we're already sitting at the weekend, halfway through the weekend, for me at least. I'm not yet at my Sunday fun day. LC, hello back to you. We are going to look at getting another camera. So this camera that I have is great. It works well. It's a Sony camera. It's a Sony vlogging camera. It does exactly what I expect it to do. It works with multiple lenses. I'm very happy with that. But when I am shooting videos that aren't live, I'm going to want to switch from different camera angles. And unfortunately, I can't just take my camera and then place it up there and now have two angles. I will have to purchase a secondary device to accommodate that. So I'm looking into just purchasing the exact same camera that I have here, the Sony ZV-10. It is fucking great. It served me well. I'm just going to get a new one, and I'm going to get a tripod for it, and I'm going to have it set up here on a different position. So we're going to be able to switch angles. Again, with the Stream Deck that I've been talking to you guys about, we'll be able to switch angles just by a press of a button. It will be able to switch us from one camera and back to the other. So our content is going to be coming along more so professionally than it is now. So you can expect that. Another thing I've decided to do is this mic I have now. It's the Blue Yeti. It is a good mic. It's been working for what we need to. It picks up a little bit too much static. I can hear it on the background for the videos, and a better performing mic and something that goes with all the kind of stuff that I have. This light, the Cam Link, is a brand called Elgato. They have a Wave 3 mic, and I just ordered that Wave 3 mic. So I decided I'm going to keep this guy here until I have the Wave 3 here and set up. Once I have it here and set up, then I'll decide about returning this. So among all of those different changes, those are just changes that I'm making internally. Externally, I have my friend Jay. Again, Jay has his own marketing company. He works with a lot of the big top projects. He's doing exactly what I'm going to be doing, or I'm looking to be doing in the future. You know, we're going to be working together and stuff. So why not have a collaboration with Jay when it comes to the videos? So I talked to Jay about it again. He's down to do it. We're going to spend tomorrow seeing how we get our setup going, because, you know, now it's going to split this screen. We're going to have half of Jay, half of your boy Envy, and we're going to see what we can bring out of that. So I'm really hoping that that comes together. If we can figure out the technology tomorrow, we're good for Monday. We'll do a live stream. It's going to be me and Jay. There's going to be a $200 giveaway. I'm giving away $100. Jay's giving $100. We're going to have a name for our stream, you know, a collective name that we come up for together. It might be on my channel, but I think we might do it rotating between my channel and Jay's channel. Or we make a channel for both of us that it's like, you know, this is where we go when we're together. But then when we're solo, we have our own channels. But still working through the logistics. The giveaway, it's going to be, we'll probably run it on Twitter. Just because both Jay and I have a larger following on Twitter. So I think we're going to run it through Twitter. But, you know, that you have to be here on YouTube. Like, you have to be here on YouTube. You have to be here in the comments. You have to be making some noise so we recognize you. Because we're going to be picking someone from the YouTube comments. And then, again, you're going to have to give us your name on Twitter, and then we'll go from there. If you often meet, then you should create a single account. That will be a great idea. Yeah, I think right now we're just going to do it off of mine, probably just for a test. But if it's something that we are doing together, and we plan on doing it together, you know, we work really well with each other. We have different strengths that we can bounce off of each other. So I think that is probably the way that we are going to take it now. Okay, praying for it. Thank you for your prayers. Appreciate it, brother. Yeah, always here, as you know. I know you're here. You're always showing up. You're always showing up. So, you know, today was a good day for me. You know, I didn't start off my day as well as I'd like to, but once I got going with my day, I really took advantage of what the day had to offer. And I told you I wasn't doing much crypto shit, but I was spending time with my girl. You know, we're having good conversations. We're listening to some music. The windows are down. You know, I'm really taking advantage of what the day had to offer. And it didn't offer a lot of crypto shit, but that is fine. I still made the most out of today, so I ended up having a good day. That is the advice that I can lay down for today. That doesn't matter how you start off your day. Doesn't matter if you're necessarily doing the things that you're supposed to be doing. If you're going through your day and you're doing this and you're doing that, just fucking make the best of it as you go through, because you'll still end off with a good day. That is a little bit of motivation from your friend Envy. There are a lot of influencers teams who has single channels as a team, but they also have separate channels. Yeah, that's pretty much what it is going to be. I don't know. Like, I haven't really talked to Jay. I'm like, Jay, have you ever wanted to be an influencer? I think I just don't know, because I haven't had that conversation with him. But I think everyone who is in this space who's trying to grow their influence in some way, they want to be an influencer. So I'm excited, especially, like I said, me and Jay, we have such good rapport together. I think us hopping on here, you know, talking about the markets, talking about crypto, talking about new projects coming up, talking about some of the new technology that we're seeing. Jay's constantly at conferences and he's constantly telling me a lot of good stuff about it. I think he's going to add a lot of value to here. You say, I think this separate channel is better. We'll figure it out as we go. we figure it out as we go. Like me and Jay, like it doesn't matter for us. It's not like we're like, yeah, I don't want to do it on your channel. Jay would be happy to do it on my channel, even if it's just benefiting my channel for the meantime, because he knows next time we'll do it on his channel, or we'll set up a separate channel. Like, you know, that's the type of, you know, friends that we are. We're not in it ever for short-term gains. That's why we've been able to maintain the friendship that we've had, because since we met each other, we're working and we're giving each other clients, we're giving each other tasks to do, but we're never milking each other for money instantly. It's always like we always hook each other up. We always try to provide value because we know we want to be working for a long time to come. So Jay's awesome. I really hope I can bring him out for you guys, and even for myself. Sometimes it gets lonely up here. You know, I'll just be here. I know you guys got the text box going, but I'm just, you know, just here sometimes talking to myself. If you guys ain't texting quick enough, you know, there can be some pauses, and I'm just talking to myself, and it is what it is. It's all a blessing. Yeah, you'll figure out on tomorrow's streaming when you both are at the same place. So we're not going to be at the same place. We live in the same country, but I haven't even met Jay in person yet. There's plenty of opportunities for me too, because he comes to Toronto. Toronto's like an hour away from here. So like I can't go out and meet him. It's just I've had some shit going on when No. Like I said, I haven't met Jay in person. The first time I met him though was like 6 months ago now. It's been quite a bit, and we've been talking like weekly since. And it's not just we talk about whenever we have crypto deals going on. That's how most of my people are. Like we talk only when there's money involved. But like Jay will call me up and be like, "How are you feeling?" Like he knows I suffer with the stuff that I do. He has his own thing going on, so he calls me up and just says, "Yo, I'm just checking in on you." You know what I mean? So I do the same thing. I'll just call him up. I'm like, "Bro, I'm not here to bug you. I'm not here to ask for any business. I'm not here to tell you we got business. I'm here to check up on you, man." So those are the friends that I want to have more in this life, and yeah, just grateful to have a friend like that. Murshad Ali, hello bro, back to you. Hope you having a wonderful day. Angam, I hope you having a good day as well. Elsie says he is a great friend, and that he is. Yeah, that's what friends do. I always have to like just type some letters in here to pull it up because the emojis is stopping me from reading it. But yeah, that's what friends do. They call each other and check each other because they care. Yeah, exactly. I mean, that's what good friends do, at least. I mean, I have a lot of shit friends who only want to see me if I'm coming out to party. But if I'm not coming out to party, they don't want to see me. So like, I had some close ass friends that I consider my best friends. As soon as I stop drinking, as soon as I stop partying, I don't hear from them no more. They don't check up on me. They don't see if I want to go to a barbecue. They don't see if I want to go to Wonderland. They don't see if I want to go do anything fun. If it's not drinking, it's not happening. So I do have friends like that as well. And that's just life. Elizabeth, nice to see you here as always. For you guys who are coming in late, I just want to let you know that the plans for the upcoming week, I think I'm going to get another camera that I can set up at a different angle, so I can go from this angle to having, you know, something coming off from this angle, and that will be able to be accompanied here by the Stream Deck. I'll just be able to press a button here and it will be able to switch from one side of the camera to the other. So that's one thing we're doing. Another thing we're doing is we're swapping out this mic. So we're swapping out the Blue Yeti that I'm currently running now for a Wave 3 Elgato mic. I think it's going to be a lot better from the research I've done. It's just a higher tier mic. And you know, this is already a fucking good mic, but you know, we want to have that top quality. You know, we spend a lot on this already. You know, and I'm putting a lot of hard hard effort into this. I'm putting in my time. I'm doing it in the morning. I'm doing it in the evening. So I'm like, if I'm doing it, I gotta have the best of the best. And I'll just return this, motherfucker. You look energetic for the day. You know what it is? I'm like, I gotta come to these streams and I gotta come to the YouTube videos like proper. You know, you guys need to get something from me. And energy transports better when the energy is high. You know, so when I'm coming here low and I'm tired and I'm talking like this, I'm talking slow, my hands ain't really moving, I'm just trying to get through the stream. I'm like, how long do I have left? You know, the energy flow isn't transferring over so good. So yeah, the top quality mic is definitely going to help out. So I have that on order. It's going to be here tomorrow. I ordered it through Amazon. I ordered it with the screen that goes in front of it to stop some of the static that would come through and the interference that would come through. And these things weren't cheap. Like it's $50 for that fucking screen just to put in front of it. But if it makes it a little bit better, it's worth it. Because I plan on doing this for a long time. You know, we just got started here. But god damn, we gonna be here for a long time. And I am feeling energetic today. I still wish I had drinks here. Because, yeah, it'd just be nice to have a fucking drink. But I don't. I'm gonna go grab water. So I'll be right back. While I grab water, y'all think of a question to ask me. I'll literally be 5 seconds. 10 at max. Yeah, that couldn't have been longer than 10 seconds. I was like Speedy Gonzalez on that bitch. But no, I feel great today. Yo, farmer, what is up, brother? Nice to see you here. Don't worry, it's your first time and it will take some time, but everything will be nice soon. Yeah, I mean, it's my first time doing this whole streaming thing, but pretty easy now. I think now that we got it like set up, there's not too much that needs to be changed. I need to get that thing that I was talking about earlier to make my Wi-Fi connection stronger. That's one thing that I need to do. I'm probably going to go do that right after I get off this stream. My other house is only 5 minutes from here. So, yeah, but I'm excited for the days to come. I'm excited to put out some videos for you guys. Again, not live streams, but videos that you guys can watch yourself on various topics. Your channel will grow quickly because you're so personable and transparent. You know what? I hope so. But if it doesn't grow quickly, I'm okay with that too. Like I'm just invested in this. I'm invested in this whole content creation influencer shit that I started, that I said I was going to do. You know, I've been able to do decently on Twitter. I'm going to continue to put content on Twitter and continue to be active there. I'm going to continue to do content here. I mean, I think yesterday I was at 95 subscribers. Today I'm at 97 subscribers. That's fucking awesome. I gained 2 subscribers in a day. I am so happy to see the slow growth, because when I started my Twitter, it was slow growth. It was slow growth, then quick. But it always starts off slow. And I'm okay with going through that journey. I'm here for it all. I'll follow you everywhere you go. I appreciate that. I don't know where else we can go from here, but the sky's the limit. There's so many platforms, but I think the best platforms right now, as for someone who's in crypto, but I just don't want to limit myself to crypto. Like I want people to know me for more than crypto. For motivation, for mental health tips, for just being a friend to the followers, to listening to, you know, the people who come and see me, and, you know, talking to them. I don't want to be just like a one trick pony and I'm only good for showing you a couple crypto charts and a couple good crypto plays throughout the year. I don't want to be that. I want to be more than that. I want to be able to give back as much as I can. Is it possible to reserve your opinion and advice on projects before entering them and benefit from your experience? Is it possible to reserve your opinion and advice on projects before entering them and benefit from your experience? Okay, so one, I would say if you say reserve my opinion, that means I wouldn't be speaking on my opinion. So I would be not sharing anything about the project, I guess, prior to entering them, and then benefit from your experience. You need to reword that because I'm not getting it the way that you said it. I'm trying to break it down. I'm trying to make it make sense to me. It's not making sense to me, unfortunately. I think you're asking something good, and I think you're asking something very intelligent and intellectual scale, but I just can't understand it. I can't break it down. If someone else can read that and like kind of give me the TLDR on what they think it means, that would be good. Man, nothing fucking hits like water when you really want some water. He wants to said that he needs your opinion and experience. Yeah, I mean, definitely I can help with that. I can help with that now. Like right now. I don't have everything set up. By the end of the weekend, I want to be able to be able to show you my screen and have me at the corner while I'm showing you my screen, and like look at charts with you guys, look at the website with you guys, and kind of give you my experience. But like, if there's something that you want me to look at right now, I'll give you my honest take on it. And I'm not going to say that I'm always going to be right, because I'm not always going to be right. But with my experience, I will try my best to give you, you know, a solid answer. Fazzy, thanks for breaking that down. I think that could be what he was meaning as well. I don't know how I couldn't fucking decipher that, though. It is what it is. But yeah, we're doing good so far. I mean, we were up to nine streaming at one time. We're down to 6, and that's okay. 97 subscribers. We're gonna cross 100 soon. That's something to celebrate. I'm very grateful for this beginning, man. Like, there's nothing like the start of something. You know, it's exciting. You know, I'm seeing new names come on here that I didn't see yesterday. Like, for me, that shit's exciting. I care less about the numbers. You know, I'll look at the numbers to see kind of what's going on, but for the most part, I'm just here to be excited. I want to learn more about crypto, best place to begin, etc. The best place to begin in crypto is finding some people who talk about crypto, and you would want to find people who are talking about crypto on a beginner level. And I think I'm going to start off my videos on a very beginner level, because I just got to think what's valuable in crypto. And what's valuable to me is, when I first started crypto, there was a lot of advice that I had to learn, you know, and it took months to years to learn it, that I can now condense now and kind of share it with someone. The reason it's important for me to take that kind of information and share it with someone is because the more new people who come into crypto and stay in crypto, the more liquidity there is going to be in the market, regardless if we're in meme coins or if we're in layer ones and we're in utility coins. It's very, very important to keep these new people here. So if you are someone who is a little bit experienced, I would always recommend for you to help the new people because we need them around. And I wish I had the help when I first started out. So that's why we're going to be able to give it back here. Pixie says, hello, right back to you. Health and wellness, 100%. That is going to be a large portion of this channel and what we speak about. I know even Jay, my boy Jay, who I said we're going to, do some videos together. He likes speaking on health and wellness too. When I said I was having a off day a couple days ago and had a hard time getting out of bed, he was the one who called me. He was the one who kind of gave me like that, just that push to like get up, get going. So I got up, I got my dog out, I got moving. But like, yeah, the mental game is like so important for everything. Because every newcomers are losing money when they start, and if you post videos for beginners, that would be a massive step. Yeah, absolutely. I think you guys, even if you guys aren't new, you could benefit from watching these videos on my take on what I think is going to be helpful for beginners or someone in crypto. Because I'm not just going to talk about simple things. I am going to talk about more advanced things. I'm going to try to move them along quickly. I don't want these people to have to watch fucking 14 videos before they understand what's going on with crypto. I want them to watch maybe 1 or 2 videos and be like, wow, Envy was really able to break it down for me. I feel very comfortable going in. I feel comfortable looking for projects. I know the tools that I can use. I know how to avoid scams. I know the things that I don't want to be messing with. So I feel like I'm good from here. And that's what I want people to be doing, man. Like, I want them to not just be crawling. I want them to be walking fairly quick. Sorry, hit send, meant to say I need to learn about coins. It's also confusing for me right now. What is it that you're confused about? We could talk about coins right now. I hope to find alpha on BSC. I am really not that fucking guy. I'm telling you that, I don't know where Panda is. Panda! Panda! Hey, buddy, come here. He's here now. He won't go through a door unless it's like full. He just left. All right. Yeah, I'm not the guy to really help find alpha on BSC. Like, I find it from time to time when I have some of my people talking about it. But largely ETH. I'm largely ETH guy, but I am going to find someone to have on the MVDIE team who is watching out for the alpha that comes on BSC. I'm just going to find someone who has success with it and is a trustworthy trader. Most of the traders that are really good are pretty low key. They don't have a lot of influence or yeah, they're just low key. They're trading, they're making money, they're sharing some of their plays from time to time. But those are the perfect kind of people that I would want to have on the team, bringing coins for the BSC side. I don't even understand the coins at a beginner level. Laugh out loud. I need to learn all of it. When you start doing videos and everything, I'll be taking notes. Yeah, I mean, right now, I would want you to understand the difference between Ethereum and Binance Smart Chain. Those are the 2 top chains that you will find early coins on. I don't know if you even want to be looking at early coins, but if you do want to be looking at early coins, those are the 2 top chains. If you just want to learn about crypto coins in general, you could start with something like Binance or something like KuCoin, which is going to have coins that are already developed and higher market caps, lower risk with these coins because, again, of the higher market caps, the fact that they're already on exchanges. I'm not saying there's no risk, because there's still risk, but there's lower risk. So I think that it's important for you to hop in and do some research, like on Binance Smart Chain. There's Binance Smart Chain Academy, where you can research a lot about Binance Smart Chain. If you are a new person, I would actually recommend to start off on BSC, Binance Smart Chain. The reason is because the gas on Binance Smart Chain, it might be like 3 cents for a transaction, maybe even less, maybe a little bit more, depending on the complexity of the transaction. But with that being said, on ETH, you're looking at like $30, $40 gas fees. So you're paying $30, $40 per transaction. What do you prefer, leverage trading on long-term investments? I'm going to bring someone in to talk about that. I know a lot of people who are into leverage trading. I'm not one of them. Like I said, I came from being a trader to someone who is more on the project side, now to someone who is attempting to be more on the education and content making side. So if I don't have experience in something, I'm just going to tell you straight up, I don't have experience in leverage trading. I think I tried it once, and then it said like I was risking like $250,000. And I'm like, how am I risking that? Like, I only put it in $600. And then I'm like, I probably shouldn't fuck around with this, because if I do end up like owing someone $250,000 because I fucked up and like didn't understand what I'm doing, like, I don't want to mess with that. Leverage trading is something that you really, it's something that if I were to start, I would spend at least a couple weeks to a month learning leverage trading from other people prior to even attempting to do it myself. I don't think it's something that I would just jump into, in my personal opinion. Brandy, thank you. That's great info. No problem. And yeah, when the other videos come out, and I'll try to get one out this week, it will break it down quite easily as to what you need to do. Because let's say you want to be on Binance Smart Chain, right? So whenever you're on a chain, you need a platform that you can trade off of. Binance Smart Chain's platform to trade off of that is most popular is PancakeSwap. So then if you look at Ethereum's top platform that most of the trades happen on is Uniswap. So I'm going to be able to outline these things for you guys, so you know, if you want to do e-trading and you don't want to take my advice by starting with BSC, and you just want to get into the ETH and start doing that because you feel like you have enough capital, or you feel like you understand it a little bit more than the average person, you'll be able to, you know, start doing that. And then as far as tools that accompany these, that's the next thing. Once you indicate not only how can I trade this, you want to indicate where can I find tokens. So there's a lot of places you can find tokens. Mainly you can find tokens as they first come out and on live pairs. You can find tokens by being in communities like Skulls or Aeon's community, and finding tokens through there. But once you find the token, you need to take another step, and that step is that token safe to enter? Is it worth me putting my money in, or is it just a complete scam? And there are tools to do that, so I'll outline those tools as well. So once you get through that process, you got from, you know where to trade it, you know where to find them, you know how to look if it's safe, and you know how to make that transaction now, then you're right on your way to being able to be a token trader. So I was able to outline that pretty quickly here. I'll do it in a little bit more depth in a video. I'm still going to try to keep the video under 5 minutes, under 10 minutes max, but I'll go a little bit more in depth and share that information with you guys. I think to start off with the beginner information, it'll just be a good start for the channel, and then I can talk about more advanced stuff. I could talk about my experience on being with teams, working with teams. Kishimoto going to 180 million market cap. What was that like? What was that team? What did that team have that other teams didn't have? What was going good and what was going wrong? There's so much for us to discover. What are those cans on your right? They're Funko Pops. This is Ryuk from Death Note. But they're not cans, they're all Funko Pops, and there's plenty of them. I hope that was what you were referring to. You love art? Yeah, for sure, for sure. Like that's why I got all the tattoos on my neck. My neck's covered. Like my neck's covered from front to the back of. It's hard to see if I'm putting it behind the computer. You saw it. But yeah, I have a tattoo on my face. Wait, let me see. Am I looking this way or am I looking this way? That's further. Oh, there you go. You got it. I can never tell where to go on the camera. Not used to it yet. But I'd have my whole face tattooed if like society wasn't completely against it. And like I like to say like fuck you to society. But at the same time, like I don't want my face to look like a car with a bunch of fucking stickers on it. But I really do like art. I'm happy as fuck to have my hands tatted. This one I'm a Leo, so I have a lion tattooed on this, and I have the moon signs. I got envy on the fingers. So I mean, yeah, I love art. I really do. I like collecting it too. I like this glow art that I got going on here, the neon shit. Face shouldn't be hidden by tattoos. Yeah, exactly. That's the thing. That's what my girlfriend says. She's like, you have a good, beautiful face. Like, you shouldn't tattoo your face. Like, and I kind of agree. So like this little one that I did, it's like it's small enough, and like I can hide it if my hair is down like this, but even when my hair is braided up and that tattoo shows, like I don't mind. Like I really like that tattoo. Like broken heart to someone might not mean much, but like broken heart to someone like me means a lot. I love art and I have several tattoos as well. I don't care what anyone thinks about them. I think we are a canvas. Yeah, 100% too. Like you can even see like in this right ear, I have pretty much as many piercings as I can put in that ear. And in the other ear, excuse me, I have my mom's name. I don't know if that will focus at all, but my mom's name is... No, it's not going to focus because it's going to focus on my arm. Let's see if I move that away. And it's fucking covered. Sonia. I got my mom's name tattooed on my ear to balance out all the fucking all the ear piercings I have on the other ear. And like obviously you see those piercings, all that. One thing in common between me and you, and that's curly hair, but I have small hairs. So I just let mine grow out. Like I used to hate my hair growing up as a kid, but like I love my hair now. Like I love it when it's long like this because it just feels healthy. And like especially when I get out of the shower, it looks nice. If I put product in it, it kind of like sits down. But my mom passed last May, and I've been wanting to get one for her, but until I finish chemo and have transplant docs, won't let me get one. Oh, that sucks. Sorry to hear that. I would still get one, personally. I'm not telling you to do it, but I'm telling you, if I was in that situation, I would do it. Like, what the fuck's a tattoo gonna do at this point when everything's going wrong? Your mom passed, you're going through chemo. I mean, like, is a tattoo really gonna be an end all be all? I just don't think so. I know that with chemo, it's harder to heal things, so that might be a reason about doing it. But yeah, I'm not a fucking doctor. I'm never giving advice. Like, okay, so I wanted to be a psychologist, so I like to talk about mental health a lot, mainly because I like to talk about it, and then mainly because I think other people need to hear about it. Yeah, infection risk, that makes sense. Yeah, I know there is the infection risk, but like there was always the infection risk, right? People get tattoos and they get infected all the time. If you go to a good tattoo artist and he is sterile and shit, like, I think you'd be more than just fine there. But I mean, for safer measures, yeah, wait until you get the go ahead from your doctor, for sure, if you want to play it safe. It's very nice to write your mother's name in a tattoo, but my mother's name remains in my heart and mind as well. Yeah, I mean, my this is the last tattoo I got, like the most recent tattoo I got. So like I got so many other tattoos before thinking like I'm gonna get my mother's name. It was just I wanted to get a tattoo in my ear and didn't know what to fit there that would be appropriate. Because like just on my face, like how I did like the broken heart, I find that appropriate for the area that I put it in. For my ear, I feel like my mom's name is appropriate. Like I I have skulls and shit all over me. I have like this, I don't know. It's a tooth with a dagger through it. I have like the Grim Reaper. I have a scythe. I have, a heart. I have a broken wine bottle. Like I have so many different things, right? But like, would I put any of that on my face? Fuck no. Like I wouldn't have put any of that shit on my face. Your mother is very great because she gave birth to you. My mom was a legend by anyone's standards. Like she taught me everything I know about business, communication, being polite, being respectful. My mom was a legend. Her first year in real estate, she sold like 67 homes or something. I think she made near $1 million her first year in real estate, and we were broke at that time. She goes into real estate like a fucking superstar and just fucking crushes it. She was in the top 1% of all agents. My mom was a fucking gangster, and she didn't take shit from no one. Wherever we would go, if someone was giving her problems, she's always speaking her mind, and she always got her fucking way. My mom was the GOAT. And now I'm just trying to live up to, you know, for a long time I was trying to live up to her expectations. I actually followed her. I got my real estate license when I was 18. I sold like 11 homes in my first year. Wasn't anywhere near my mom's 63. But I fucking hated real estate. She loved it. I think that was the difference. When I got into crypto my first year and how I did in crypto, that was more like my mom, how my mom did it when she first got into real estate. Like I did really well in crypto because like I was just full and I loved it. Yeah, I got my work ethic from her, definitely. My determination. It definitely partially my looks. Like my mom was a white German woman, but like everyone would always say that I look like my mom. I don't see it. I'm a black dude, like, or mainly a black dude, I think. Like I got native in me. I also have island in me, St. Vincent, but yeah. I got a lot of things from my mom, a lot of good things. And hopefully I can pass those on to my little brothers through what I do, you know. She worked hard and she played hard. I work hard. Not necessarily play hard. Playing hard can get you in trouble sometimes. Playing hard definitely got her in trouble sometimes. Yeah, but no, this was a great stream. I came into here energized. You guys kept me energized throughout the whole portion of it. I think what is really going to make a difference for this channel and getting subscribers, it's not doing these live streams yet because we just don't have like the audience, but I still like to do them. That's why I'm going to do them, because I don't care how many people I have. If I'm talking to one person and we're having a good conversation back and forth, it's worth it for me to be here. You know, I'm a busy guy, but I'm not too busy to be here and to be growing, even if it's at a slow pace. I'm back, bought a cup of tea, loving stream, good stuff. Yeah, the stream's been going great. I mean, I'm feeling a lot more comfortable in this streaming setting than I was before. It's weird sometimes talking to yourself, but I realize that's exactly what I'm going to be doing for these YouTube videos, right? I'm going to be maybe looking at the camera, maybe looking a little bit away from the camera. No, I'll probably be looking at the camera. But here I don't look at the camera as much. I look at the chat box and I kind of just look around. I'm not really focused on the camera. If you're talking to one person in a live stream, that would be me. Yeah, we had our one-on-one. I was trying to convince my mother to invest in trading. She replied, "Do you want me to lose my money because of you?" And she bought bed covers with the money. Fair. I mean, I can't really blame her. Unless you have a very good plan or a very good project that you know that she should probably put her money into. Like, you got some certainty with it. I think your mom was right in buying the bed covers when the market's like this. It's like, you gotta at least have something that you can pitch to her. Be like, "Hey mama, this is a reason why you want to buy this. I got 80% certainty into it, maybe 85. I did my research. I even brought it to Envy. Envy checked it out. He said it looks good. Now will you invest your money?" And she'll be like, "Fuck those bed covers, let's get rich." Maybe. I don't know if it would go exactly like that, but that's how I picture it in my head. That's just how I picture it in my head. But, I'm excited to get the rest of this set up. Then she'll blame Envy for losing it all. Yeah, exactly. And then I'll get portrayed as a scammer because I made her lose the $114 on whatever coin it was. Yeah. May not want to be recommending coins that much. But at the end of the day, there's a lot of great projects out there that I could recommend. And even if like they go a little bit below the price that I thought was a good entry, I could still say like it's a good project. I think it's going up from here. And those are the projects that I'm going to be more comfortable shilling constantly. As far as these meme coins, like one in 1,000 that are going to make true good money, I don't know about those odds there. The odds get better if I talk to some of my boys and they're telling me it's going to send, you know what I mean? Like, if there's a consensus, a couple influencers are on it, you know, the people that should know about it early, I can still share projects like that, but those come around every so often. You know what? I want to shout out an influencer here. Many of you guys may know him. Some of you guys don't know him. But regardless, his name is Aeon. He runs Aeon's Gem Chat. I guess I'm an administrator or a moderator there. And he doesn't post calls all the time. But when he posts calls, he posts good calls. Because he knows the information about the teams. He knows who's going to be pushing it and stuff. So like when he posts stuff, he usually posts really good stuff. So he does post seldomly, but he is a good influencer to follow. You know, I wish I could be here and I can be like, this influencer is good, this influencer is good, this influencer is good. I'm just not like that. I kind of stay in my own lane. I work with some of these influencers. I think some of them are good for sure. I have respect for a lot of them, mutual respect. But Aeon is a good influencer. I can say that for sure. Have you heard about Sexcoin? Laugh out loud. I saw on Facebook post the price was 990,000. Was it 990,000? I'm seeing if I can see all those zeros correct. It sounds like 990,000, just shy of $1 million. Gonna check him. What's his X handle? I'll find it right now. Because here, I'm on X right now. Following. I definitely would be following him. Perfect. I was able to find it. Here. Yeah, like with a good heart, in knowing that saying this, I don't feel like he's gonna turn bad. I can say that Aeon is a very good influencer. He's one of the ones that I look up to be honest. I looked up to him not only because like I was in his chat and learning from him, but like when I started posting about myself, you know, and trying to grow my influence, he didn't allow me to like use his channel to grow my influence, but he would let me post some of the things that I did from time to time, and that actually helped me a lot to grow my channel when I was first starting. So I just have a lot of respect for him for many reasons. Yeah, definitely give him a follow. Definitely give him a follow. He's one of the ones who are worth following. He doesn't post a lot. He doesn't say much. But when he has something good and you get it early, you get it when he posts it, you'll do all right. He's one of those influencers. Yep. All right. I appreciate you guys all for being here. I had a lot of fun, but it is time to wrap it up. I gotta go spend more time with the girl. It's kind of like our anniversary type deal, month-iversary type deal, but you know, things that are important to the lady have to be important to me. So I am going to shut off these lights because I always forget to shut off the lights. See, imagine I didn't have lighting. Imagine how dark our streams would be. Just pure darkness. Lighting is important. And I am... Have a great evening yourself, and happy anniversary. Thank you so much. I think you were born in September because people in September are kind-hearted like me and give a lot of attention to the family. I am born in July and I'm a Leo. So I don't know what that means for my kind-heartedness, but hopefully still I'm kind-hearted. All right, thank you guys so much. The pleasure was really all mine. Thank you guys for tuning in. Thank you for supporting me, and I'll continue to be here, and we'll continue to grow together. All right, I'm out.